Welcome back, my Divination tribe. So, if you couldn't tell by the title, this is your October mid-month reading. So, if you have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius anywhere in your natal chart, this reading is for you, okay? So, let's go ahead and get into your energy. So, when it comes to my air signs, I feel like you guys are being called to have trust and faith in yourself as well as a higher power during this time. With trust being the first card out of your deck, Spirit is saying that you are being called to have complete faith and trust in this situation. Although you may have felt like you didn't see this ending coming, understand that everything happens for your highest good. So with death coming in here, I do feel like a lot of you guys may have experienced an ending to really important relationships in your life, whether this was a friendship or whether this was a romantic partnership. I feel like someone had to leave your life. They had to be cut out because they weren't necessary for your growth or the next phase of your life. So you may be confused. You may be questioning why. You may be questioning the Most High. You may be questioning who you can truly turn to or even trust at this time. Other people may feel like you are untrustworthy at this time, or like you cut them out of your life without warning. Both of you guys, I feel like, are experiencing confusion. You may be in this in-between state where you don't know which way is up, which way is down, and which way you want to go moving forward. Whatever the case may be for your situation, I do feel like with the death card being in this placement with trust, this is a huge sign that you are being called to accept that this is part of your soul's journey, and this is exactly what you needed in order to move forward or in order to evolve spiritually, okay? This is something that you cannot escape. This is something that you cannot avoid. I do feel like this is heavily karmic. So, with the Nine of Summer, you wanted this. This is something that you wanted in your heart of hearts. You truly wanted this person to be your one, okay? The one for you, your everything. This was a wish come true. So when it was good, it was great. I do feel like you guys did bring each other some sort of fulfillment in some way. However, with this being number 9, I feel like this was not something that was meant to go the long haul. With the Queen of Cups, you still have a great deal of love and compassion for this person. If this person was to reach out to you, you would have a very difficult time with really cutting them off or, leaving them out of your life. I do feel like you poured a great deal of yourself into this relationship, and there is still an emotional connection as well as a spiritual connection to this person. So with the 10 of Spades, communication at this time is completely blocked. A lot of you guys feel like it's necessary in order for you to truly grow or to heal from this situation. You have to completely cut them off or go like cold turkey. You feel like all the hard work that you put into this person, maybe it didn't pay off. So you may be questioning, again, a higher power. Like, why did this have to happen? Why did this turn out this way? Why did you allow me to fall in love with this person or to develop this close bond or connection with this person? You may be questioning why things don't go in your favor, but understand that no experience is ever wasted. Anything that you have given of yourself from your heart, from your soul, will be returned onto you double, okay? It just means that this wasn't the situation that was meant to, pan out for you. So this person definitely misses talking to you. They may have tried to contact you multiple times. You may have missed their calls, or you may have blocked them in your phone or via social media. When you're not with this person, I feel like you are not your best self, okay? Or when they're not with you, they are not their best self. So they're going through a very hard time right now. They're dealing with a lot of emotional baggage and a lot of burdens in their life. I think that things kind of switched up or changed for you guys with the Ace of Wands. Maybe things changed after you became physical or intimate with this person. Things kind of started to shift in your relationship. And this may have come with a lot of shocking revelations or surprises that you did not expect about this person. Maybe you thought that you were the only one and they were actually, seeing or sleeping with other people. Although they felt like this is something that you guys could have worked through, I do feel like this was a deal breaker for you guys. Okay. I do believe that they want to express themselves. I do feel like they they still see a future with you. They feel like whatever it is that you guys may have gone through, it could be worked through if you both were willing to give it 110%. This person served as a catalyst, and I've been seeing catalyst energy for all the readings. This person was meant to push you towards your highest self or your life work, okay? Understand that you will experience lows before highs. Although you experienced a tower moment, something that was very painful, that was shocking, some sort of an argument or disagreement that caused you to cut this person off, it will open you up to new experiences and a lot of powerful changes and transformations. So I do see a new beginning in the future for you. With the Six of Cups, for a lot of you guys, it was very difficult to cut this person off because you have some sort of history with this person. Again, this may be a childhood sweetheart. This may be someone that you consider to be a true love, or someone you share a child or children with. Or it can just be someone who brings you back to your essence, your childhood self, your innocence. This was a very carefree type of love. There may have not even been any titles or commitment or even expectations of what could be. You just were hopeful. You kind of went into this with your heart open, and it left you in a very compromising situation with the Eight of Swords, where you feel mentally trapped or stuck now, where you're thinking about this person and all the good times that you shared, because the Six of Cups is nostalgia. So you are thinking about the past, and because of the history and the connection that you guys shared, maybe it's something that you haven't felt since you were like a teen, or since you had your first crush or your first love. So that's keeping you bound to this person in some way, especially spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Although you've left and you've cut off communication, you're very much so still stuck in this cycle of thinking about this person and wondering why it went wrong, or why it didn't work out, or why they may have done what they did, or they may be feeling this way about you. You feel powerless or hopeless when it comes to actually changing it or getting that old thing back, returning to how things once were. No matter what they say, or no matter how hard they try, they may even be sending you gifts, trying to get your attention. You feel like you can never get this back, what you guys once had, okay? You may even be going through a period in time in your life, where you feel like you're being persecuted in some way, like everything that you touch doesn't, work out in your favor. It doesn't turn to gold. When you think you really have something good and you really give your all to it, it just goes straight to hell, or it blows up in your face. So you may be questioning back to that trust. You may be questioning in a higher power, So with that Eight of Swords, I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you that even if you were to return to this situation, or allow this person back into your life, it would not fix the underlying root issues here. You are avoiding yourself in some way. You're avoiding learning or gaining the soul lessons that all of these individuals have showed up to teach you. Whether it's romantic relationships or friendships, they're here to teach you something about yourself, something that needs to be addressed and corrected and released or healed. If you feel trapped right now, it's because you have yourself in your own mental imprisonment, because you're refusing to see past the good stuff and also work on yourself by taking accountability. This was not a one-sided situation. You both played a major role in its demise, okay? And you also went into this with trust issues. And this person definitely did abuse your trust in them, or they may feel like you did this to them, okay? So bottom of your deck, you do have the Eight of Pentacles. It's time for you to really focus on yourself. It's time for you to really do the work, become more knowledgeable about who you are and what you're meant to achieve in this lifetime, in this world. It's time for you to really become disciplined when it comes to self-work. This means no outside distractions. You need to focus on working on yourself, or you're bound to repeat these same karmic soul lessons or partnerships over and over and over again. Also, when it comes to the red flags, I feel like you guys may ignore a lot of the signs, the signals, the details in the beginning of the relationship. You may feel like you can work on it, or you can change the person, or they may feel like they can change you in some way. But in fact, you guys need to focus on being the best version of yourself. before you can be better for someone else, okay? I do feel like there was a major conflict where this person made you sacrifice what you knew was what was right, your integrity, your morals, your standards for this relationship, and they may have played a lot of mind games with you guys. And after a while, you may have grown tired. You may have gotten into a heated argument where their true intentions were revealed, or yours were, but you both have a lot of secrets and a lot of baggage that you need to confront before you can be with anybody else, or else you're going to continue to run into these toxic karmic relationships, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. Hey, you guys are still here. It is me, Divination, if you couldn't already tell. I have a huge favor to ask you guys. If you don't mind, go ahead and drop down in the comment section below and leave me a message about your personal experience and also what you guys would like to see as far as readings go on this channel, okay? And remember, I always comment back. And lastly, don't seek love, seek yourself, and everything else will follow. I love you all. Until next time.